Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Kayon, and today I'm doing a Q&A. You guys gave me some questions to answer. You guys did not disappoint, like, whatsoever. First, I want to say thank you to everybody who took the time out of their day to ask me a question. I asked in my Instagram because it was recommended to me to do a Q&A. So I asked, and you guys really literally delivered. But like, they're about moving, life in general, friendships. So if you guys are into that, say along. Do you think about moving back to Norwich? So we all know the moving was never my decision. I don't think it would have ever been my decision to move, especially like when I did. But I think about how life would be if I did move back. I miss it every single on a serious note, I miss it every single day. There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about Norwich and my life with my friends and how high school would have been. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. So, you know, God would never, ever do anything to harm me. You know, he's never, ever disappointed me. I might not understand it now, but there's definitely a reason why I'm here. So, to answer your question in short terms, yes. Yes, I think about it constantly. Your favorite memory from middle school? So, I just love middle school so much. I think from Miss Gregory's class. Miss Gregory's class, if you know, you know, you know. I would say the dance because everybody had a blast. Everybody was dancing with each other, laughing, giggling. So, what are your favorite hobbies? I'm in level editing. It's so cool to see my thoughts come out into something. Also, stepping. I am a stepper, certified. If you guys don't know what step is, step is a form of dance with your body. What made you start YouTube? Really do like love recording. I love being able to edit it, make it something that somebody else can watch, and make it something that is enjoyable to somebody else. So that's what made me start YouTube, is seeing, I guess I didn't really answer that. What made me start YouTube was other people doing it. I watched a lot of YouTube. I saw a lot of YouTubers that inspired me. That's really what made me start. What's your dream job? I want to be a pro wrestler. Yes. I also want to be a therapist. I want to be an emotional health therapist. I'm still trying to figure out really what kind of therapist I want to be, but I know I want to be a therapist, and I know I want to help people. The reasons being for those job decisions, I could go on and on about the pro wrestling. We all know that though. We all know that. When I was younger, I wanted to be an actor. And then I'm like, okay. WWE is a mix. Well, that's the main goal. But I was like, okay, so like pro wrestling. And to be a therapist, it's just something about helping out other people that I'm so addicted to. I'm so attached to. I love to help out other people in any way that I can. Like, I just want people to know that you are loved. You have somebody who will listen to you when you speak. And I want to be that person for them. If they might not have that in their household, they might not have that in their friendships, their relationships, or, you know, they just might not have that, period. I want to be able to give somebody that in the way that I was able to receive it. Does Georgia feel like home yet? No. I don't know if Georgia could ever feel like home to me. For some reason, it's like I can describe it, being here, living here, as being on vacation for months, for months on end. That's how it feels living here. It just feels like I'm still like on vacation. This is my first time moving ever in my life. First time moving houses. You know, I would definitely say it's a lot different visiting and then living. Have you felt lonely since moving? Yes. I don't want to lie. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I don't want to make up a fake experience that I've had. Like I don't want to do any of that. But no, let's open up the can of worms. I literally feel like I'm about to cry. Since moving, you know, I don't know, something about moving, you know, bruh. I don't know if this is making cuts, so I feel like it's different feeling something and then actually like saying it out loud. But yet, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm hearing my head. Hold on. Things are very much different. Like things have changed. I would say moving will truly show you like who's really like with you, you know, who's really like for you. And I really do appreciate all of my friends and everybody who has like genuinely like reached out to me, always making sure I'm okay. I'm not experiencing high school with my hometown friends. I'm not going to set practice like with my old teammates. Like I'm just not. I'm simply just not. I expected a little bit more from people. There's some people I really thought like, you know, like dang, like nothing would ever change between me and you. Like nothing would ever change. You know, it's always gonna be like this. We would never change. Boy, was I wrong. I just need to be like a little vulnerable because I feel like I kind of like shut people out on this side of me, but no, not everything is like glitter and gold around here. Like you see what I want you to see, you know, and you don't see what I don't want you to see. But I need to be a little bit more vulnerable. I need to be a little bit more vulnerable, be more open, because not for myself, but because I know that there might be somebody watching this who feels the same exact way. Those same people who constantly like reach out to me, make sure I'm good and everything, like that never ever goes unnoticed. But you know, and that definitely reminds me that Kaylin, you're not alone though. Like you're not. No more tears. How has your relationship with God changed your life? So let's try not to cry again. Jesus Christ is my everything. He is my everything. Before, I thought that relationships validated me and my worth. It doesn't. And with Jesus, I don't know. He just makes me feel like, I don't know, like I don't have to feel like that, because he constantly makes me feel like I am enough. So he changed the way that I look at myself. He changed the way that I treat others. You know, I didn't used to like treat people bad or nothing, but like short-tempered, right? Impatient, not understanding. He's made me all those things. I lack nothing with him. So he's truly changed my life. I don't know if you guys are just like struggling in life and you don't know what to do, I really recommend to give Jesus a try. God is good all the time. I've been reading my Bible. I have been putting in the work. It's not my own doing, but it is his. The best gift that my parents could have given me was just really just installing Christianity into my life, you know, implementing it into my routine, teaching me how to pray, you know, teaching me how to get in that Bible. Like, that's the best thing that they could have done for me, because it has changed my life. What helped you become more confident? What helped me become more confident really was God. I would compare myself to everybody. I used to feel like, oh, I was just so ugly. Like, how could I ever be loved? All those stuff that the enemy was trying to tell me. Start to look in the mirror and be like, you're beautiful. You really do have to fake it till you make it. Like, fake it. Fake it till you make it. I would say if you're a believer in Christ, or even if you're not, please like give it a try. But I would also say I would ask God. I'd be like, God, I would name the areas where I was insecure in, you know, name the areas where I need help in, all this stuff. I'm like, God, please show me my beauty through your eyes. The amount of times like I felt just so beautiful going to school. I felt so beautiful taking pictures. I felt so beautiful like getting dressed up. I felt so beautiful doing all those things. So yes, that's what I would say. What's your comfort show / movie? I love Scandal. If you've never watched Scandal, please watch it. So I mean, but like, no, it's so good. Total Divas, Gossip Girl, Manifest. For the movies, I would say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Notebook, Legally Blonde, Mean Girls. How are friend dynamics? They're great. You know, I have good friends. Thank God. God has placed amazing people in my life. So, yes. Do you miss your old environment or are you embracing this one? So I'm kind of doing a little bit of both. I am embracing this new environment because I don't want to one day think like, dang, you know what? While I was in Georgia, I really wish that I just would have been a little bit more positive or would have tried to get out my comfort zone. I'm embracing it. But also, I do miss my own environment because, you know, I miss my friends. I miss TJ Maxx down the road, Walmart down the road, Chipotle down the road. Everything was just nice and close. You know, I have family that lives in Connecticut. Biggest red flags, if I've been waiting to just cut off somebody, just wait for a good opening where I could just, you know, just cut you right off. People just don't make tryouts, and that's okay. Like, you just don't make tryouts, you've been cut. What's a hard lesson you learned recently? If somebody really wanted to, they would. I get tired of trying to justify people's actions, right? If somebody truly wants something or wants to do something, they would do it. No hesitations. So that's all that I got. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments any other video recommendations that you guys want to see. Anything that you guys want me to do. It could be challenges. It could be anything. Let me know. I would definitely take it into consideration. If you guys want to see more of these videos, comment down below part 2. I want to start introducing a different kind of video or videos to my channel. Court style video. Like, it's like, I would probably have to explain it in the next video because this video is like long already, and I just, like, you know, I don't want to take too much of your guys' time, but it would be like a court style video. Just stay tuned. That's all. Thank you guys so much for this video. God bless you guys, and yeah, roll the bloopers. Hi guys. No, thank you for, like, whoa. The first thing I want to say is thank you to everybody who took out the time. Who took out the time? Everybody who took the time out there. Bro, what is it this hard? Whoa. Are you really stuttering that? The only like that immediate lock-in though.